Cowboy fans and YouTubers? It's that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting down below. I make these videos for me and you, and they're a little therapeutic. Because Lord knows I need something in this 100-degree heat, and I'm wearing all black all the time. Woo, boy. But anyway, my main focus for this video today was supposed to talk about that we're a week away from training. Well, the team heading off to Oxnard for training camp to begin practices on the 22nd. But before I jump into that real quick, I saw the news about Alex Smith saying that Dak should be the preemptive favorite for comeback player of the year, and I agree. I mean, they have talked. They became good friends since the injury because, you know, somebody going through something as devastating, y'all formed that kind of bond, you know, and Alex was like a mentor to him throughout the process. That's why it made Cowboy fans think it was pretty obvious that Dallas should have reached out and tried to get him. That did not happen, and Alex has since retired, and Dak is going to be on the road to trying to become comeback player of the year. Second story is the polls and rankings. You know, this time of the off season, nobody's got anything to talk about, so they decided to start listing all these rankings and stuff and lists. And you know, the Cowboys, as much hate as they garner, never seem to get love on these lists unless they win a Super Bowl or, you know, they go above and beyond and like outclass every single other player ever. Because these guys in these polls, the NFL execs, other players, coaches, and all that, they're never going to show Cowboys love like that because they're always going to think somebody else is better. But ranking Dak and Zeke 7th, okay, yeah, sure, fine. As far as Dak goes, yeah. As far as Zeke goes, he's had some shitty years. You know, it's not his fault. The NFL screwed him over in 2017 with the whole damn trial thing. So that was bullshit. And then last year, he had no offense. But still, the man is like producing 979 yards of offense, almost 1,000 yards with nothing. And his being suspended, he still came up with 983. Come on. And y'all saying he's dropped off that much farther than Alvin Kamara and Christian McCaffrey and what's these boys' name? The dude from Minnesota. Of course, both running backs from Cleveland, and trying to still throw Saquon Barkley out there. I don't know why, but it's like, come on, man. You trying to tell me that Zeke has dipped that far beneath all of those guys? No. Y'all need to stop. Even on his unhealthy years, the way people already say he looks like doo-doo and is not going to produce, he still came up with over 1,000 yards. So, y'all need to stop. Just stop it. And what's the quote? An AFC defensive coordinator or defensive coach somewhere is claiming that Zeke should get some of Dak's money because Zeke is the one, not Dak, that is scaring opposing defenses. Really? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure over these last couple seasons, it's been Dak scaring these opposing offenses because you don't see 8 and 9 in the box on when Dak is on the field. You don't see that anymore. Only when Dak is not there and playing with a full complement do y'all start stacking the box against Zeke. But, you know, that's neither here nor there, and, you know, I'll probably get creamed for it in comments, but people just need to start using their eyeballs, you know, and seeing what's truly going on instead of hating for no reason. But haters will hate, right? Anyway, this video was mainly supposed to be about Dallas Cowboys training camp. We're a week away from the team taking off to Oxnard, getting themselves prepped and ready to start this year's training camp. We're going to be in the Hall of Fame game in about 3 weeks and 2 days. Excuse me. And so far, so good as far as any kind of off-season distractions. This is the first season in a long time. Randy Gregory is going to have a full off-season with the team. So I'm expecting a beast season from him. We're going to see a lot of guys who are going to be on the bubble. And I'm hoping they know they're on the bubble, because that means they're going to have to step their games up. Unfortunately, with HBO and Hard Knocks being there, I'm not so sure how much we're going to see the real Cowboys and, the entertainment guys. Hopefully, the bubble players know what's on the line. Excuse me again. Whew. This heat's just beating me down. Yeah, the bubble roster guys are going to know that they can't be playing up for the cameras, because they got to get to work, or else they're going to be gone. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. The Cowboys can't afford to be playing around anymore. The Joneses are not getting any younger. The players are not getting any younger. And not only the players, but some of these coaches look like they could be on the hot seat. So everybody should be looking towards a very productive season instead of worrying about what they're going to put on TV. Now, I don't like the fact that we came in 6-10 last year, and NFL and Jerry thought, let's get ourselves on Hard Knocks next season and it'll be great. It'll be great. Well, I don't want to sit here and be the bearer of bad news, because Mike McCarthy in his first year tried to do everything he could to disguise what the heck they were doing, offensively, defensively, and stuff like that. I mean, y'all remember the infamous blue-white scrimmage that turned out to be blue-white commentary talking, because there was no action on the field shown. No numbers, no names on jerseys and whatnot. And, Mike McCarthy was very cerebral about what he wanted to show and what not to show. Now, granted, COVID and everything still ruined the season, but if he's trying to implement anything different, it's going to be hard to do that with the cameras in your face the whole time. As Dave Campo has recently spoke about with it, it's a little invasive. Coaches are trying to do their jobs, and they can't when they're trying to be PC on TV, So it's just a big distraction. I know a lot of guys are like, yay, they want to see it. They want to see camp battles, this and that and the other, but I don't think we're going to get the true Cowboys if they're worried about what their image is going to look like on TV. You remember Jason Garrett in All or Nothing, and him cussing and, not being the rah-rah clapper? Please. Him trying to act like he got attitude now as a coach, that was all for show. We know damn well Jason Garrett ain't got that in him. So, I don't know. But anyway, I'm excited to just get these boys back on the field, hitting, pads on, finally get to see what they're really made of. No more flag football, pity pat. Oh my God, we're going to get fined because we're too physical kind of bull crap. We're finally going to be able to really see if these guys can handle it. Are we going to get like the first body done for the season in the first practice like we've seen before? Are we going to see these guys step up, and especially the rookies and the second-year players who didn't have a training camp last year? They're going to come into that night and be like, this is hard work. We weren't expecting this, because they haven't had training camps like this before. So I'm waiting to see what's going to transpire. Of course, I'm going to watch Hard Knocks, and I'm going to still be, kind of critical of that. But, I can't wait. I'm excited. It's just nice to get football, you know. But that's all I wanted to talk about real quick. Didn't want to take up too much of y'all time today. If y'all can support me, I got another channel where I don't talk football and I just, do my own thing. I react to videos. I got a GoPro and I go out and I make videos of the theme parks in my area, or just, random stuff that I do, that's just not Cowboys football. That's under VA Vlogger, VLOGGER. And the logo, if you can't find it, because I know there's other people using the same type of name, it looks almost identical to this icon with the state of Virginia. There's a GoPro in it, and I got the name on there. So check it out. If you don't still see it, just click on a video with a theme park in it. That'll be mine. But also support our other fellow content creators. These guys are on the come up. They're trying to get their numbers up to their subscriber counts before training camp starts. These guys are putting in the effort and the hard work. They're doing live streams. They're doing film breakdowns. They're having guest hosts on their shows. We're doing all we can as content creators to give you guys who may not have as much access or the time to look at everything Cowboys related, and they're putting in the hard work to make sure you can get it all as quickly and thoroughly and condensed as possible. So, give these guys love. Jade Tuck, Cowboys Fan Talk, Mark Holmes, Shango, Law Nation, Foots, E2 Blue, DMV. We're all out here working hard for you guys. But thanks again for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting down below. RIP today to Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, wrestler, Hall of Famer. Mac from Night Court, I see, has passed away. And Richard Donner made great movies in my life: Superman, Goonies, Lethal Weapon series, Scrooge. Live life to the fullest. You never know what could happen to the next day. Take care out there. Stay safe. And if anything else comes up, we'll talk about it. Until then, this is VA Dallas Cowboy Fan. Out.